banned 2 or 3 times myself from that Discord, but still here.
Ooh, B-rush for FaZe. es3tag's close. He hears them. They just go right through with the smoke down. es3tag sprays. Oh my, everyone jumped. 3 in secret, 3 fighting ramp, even though it was, 2 hell rotates that just came in so quickly that ASTRALIS weren't ready for it. And now it's es3tag on a 1-on-2. Has gotten out the door and smoke the plant if he wants, or fake it and drop lower. He needs to do that now, though, because Mizuta is getting in position to watch the vent. And there it is. es3tag drops in and wins the fight. B is open for him. ZywOo very fast on the rotate. He can run, but es3tag can hide behind the site where he gets the plant. ZywOo now knows, and es3tag's got to get out of there with a gunfight.
And he does. Wow. Takes down ZywOo with conviction and puts a second round on the board for ASTRALIS. But unfortunately, given the money situation for ASTRALIS, doesn't look like they're going to be mustering too many rifles out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nature, right, with this back and forth beginning. This fight for survival going on between either side. And, while they're going to be lacking the rifles, rounds than this by all accounts, it's the fact that now they're split up. They have to try and take this one, and they're relying on Frozen massively to find success, and he will. Magis removed. es3tag, one of the newer faces on ASTRALIS, left to try and keep this on Dust 2. es3tag first looking for Robson, finds him. Now just Frozen left, and down underneath he sneaks, and es3tag strikes from the back. It's ASTRALIS winning out the 1v2, but a 1v2 that maybe never needed to arrive. 12 on the board for the Danes, but still money for Maus to make use of.
Oh my, this game is everything we wanted and more. I never thought it would be this competitive. What a great try from Robson Frozen. What an incredible attempt. The cross shot on dupreeh, jumping, being flung over by ASTRALIS. A quick tap for Frozen onto Magis. It's not enough though. And a sigh of relief, a breath of fresh air for ASTRALIS as they claw back this game, as they hold on yet another round.
Frozen trying to put them back where they belong. Here he is with 1, but dupreeh trades it. es3tag with a great flurry into this A site. He's in with 3. And suddenly it went from looking dire for ASTRALIS to a 1 round as this bomb now looks to go down. Chris J left in the clutch, not going to be able to deny that plant. Rerouting over into main. Both players were looking at heaven. No one even considering main just yet. But es3tag tucking himself in the site. He can afford that privilege of only watching the heaven area. Chris, what's he going to do? How on earth do you want to navigate this one?
He's got to do it quietly. It's not like he can scope and walk all the way in from mini. It's obviously too much opposition. He's going to see es3tag elects to go for the no scope. Not much of a choice there, but to go for that. And es3tag, a company of ASTRALIS, will be picking up another round. That'd be 8 on the board for him, commanding T side at the very least.
es3tag, he must have got.
Is what I was going for there. Not any other, words to use to describe that.
es3tag on solo B here. He's going to lock it down too with the bomb drop. He's going in for more than pre-fire on the feet. Oh dear, BMAS needs new shoes after that one. ASTRALIS, they're sending Rops for the save. And okay. Just when you think mousesports might have a grip back on things, they lose their in-game leader outside and 4 more fall through the doors to only 1 man. And
this is why Hugo and I picked ASTRALIS right to begin with. I mean, it's pretty blatantly apparent why.
Pretty clear.
And Harry, having picked mousesports, at some point in your life, you're going to have to eat your words. This might be one of those days.
Yeah, the money's not there.
It won't be today, man. It won't be.
Harry, you are realizing mousesports are broke up against 14 right now.
I realize it, mate. I realize it, but I look and I see
optimism.
No, Optimus Prime actually was who. Yeah. But no, man, I see Robs, and yeah, he looks frustrated. But
go for it.
Yeah, they can't afford to be shy here.
Yeah, they've just got to do it, and that's what they're trying to do, right? Grouping up over towards long. They deal with the first. dupreeh dropped. Now they move in for the kill. es3tag down here in pit, playing the timing, playing the contact with Magisk, and there's one. es3tag spraying away, and he locks in match in series point for ASTRALIS. 15 on the board for the day. That's a filthy angle. That's only a leg, though. Glaive not getting the killing below he was looking for, and then gets tagged a bit in response. Device now in through mid. Twist Get a 180 and gets the better of him. es3tag left in the clutch. There's still a player coming through the tunnels, but es3tag, he's got it down to the 1v1 and he's just hiding. He's not giving the fight over. Rez desperately trying to deal with him, and es3tag, he's just being cheeky with it. He's getting peaky with it. And there's the round for ASTRALIS. 6 on the board.
The whole time, Rez can't get too close. Like he's stuttering with his steps because he knows at any point es3tag could just swing off of one of those peaks and it could be the end of him. But that's such a great bait play, only taking a bit of damage through the corner, and es3tag stalls out long enough that the round is theirs. Oh my, this is a great showing for ASTRALIS right now. And, you know, we haven't even really gotten to see what NIP have to offer. They've just been absolutely avoided, misdirected, forced to retake and save around this B-bomb site round after round after round.
You will trade, and it's all kept even. Dupree and es3tag left up in this one in the 2v2. One player wrapping decom, one trying to hit window, and both players up high for ASTRALIS. Trying to rise above it all, and down goes Crims on the first. JW followed up on 2 as well, and it's a great start from es3tag here. 6 on the board for ASTRALIS. I will say, es3tag, like, I think for a lot of people, he was like someone you got really excited about the moment it was announced that he was joining ASTRALIS, right? The fact that we had to wait, everyone was like, man, that sucks. But my word, was it worth the wait? Yeah. Like, he has been the highest rated player on ASTRALIS since joining. It's absolutely unreal that, like, you could bring someone into this squad who were, for the longest time, the best team in the world. And then he manages to be better than all of them.
Yeah, they've really turned him into a star. He's the top 4 rated.
On the other side, Device flashed off the angle, but he's still looking for a fight. Puts up 1, but that is his journey. Cut to a pretty abrupt end. However, the rest of ASTRALIS, they will answer the call. Crims and Brolin left in a 2-on-3, but they're not looking for a plant. Instead, they're pushing es3tag at ramp. He's already got a bad feeling about this. He's repositioned. And has he really just torn this attempt at a ramp duel apart? Like, how's he even done that?
He's so smart, dude. You could see his brain whirring when he was on ramp. He was about to move, and he's like, actually, I'll just wait 1 more second. He stops, Flusher peeks him, gets the kill. Immediately reads the fact that they're pushing him on B. They haven't planted, but they've got the sight what's going on. And yeah, it's great to see him on the T side as well, how much freedom ASTRALIS give him, whether he's taking it away or they're allowing him to do so. You always see him lurking out ramp with great timings.
He's going to end up risking it going for that B plant, and he's got plenty of time here as well. It's just 21 HP, so es3tag can afford to lead with that P250, and he's actually heard it. He's chased him down here. Going to throw the nade over, I think, and give himself away, and unfortunately, the HE won't quite land, though it was perfect.
Timing, it's all a factor now in this 1v1. es3tag looking to take control of Monster. Gonna just wait patiently. 21-10. The man has had an absolutely stellar match so far. And iDisbalance, what's he gonna start clearing? It's just the time ticking down, right? Lacking confidence here. He's fired a warning shot. There is no kit. And unfortunately, I think es3tag has already won this without really having to do a whole lot. iDisbalance will look to clean, but surely es3tag will find the shot. No, in the end, will be iDisbalance to find it, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because that is a victory for ASTRALIS.
16-7, they take away Heroic's map pick. Heroic? Goodness me. Spirit's map pick. I don't know where I got that from. Either way, that's overpass done in favor of ASTRALIS.
Toying with it as well. We'll get the nade up, Chopper.
Oh, there's the bomb.
Looking to reposition now. Dupree not going to be able to find it, but Device waiting on the other side. There's Mer. At least to find one, but Glaive is here. And unfortunately, Mer only has the Famous, but he will be able to find it. Now it's all on es3tag. But unfortunately, for iDisbalance, it's a 1v1. He's got an AWP. And yeah, the bomb is firmly in the hands of es3tag.
And es3tag has so much time to play this as well. Look, 30 seconds. He can go all the way to B. He has so much time, but he's second guessing it. He has no idea where iDisbalance is, and that goes both ways. Around 3 heaven, 20 seconds left. Team Spirit need to move really fast here, but Young is going to hit the critical frag. Magisk, though, cleans up 1. es3tag is here on the refrag as well. Does some damage, can't quite find it. Bomb
as well.
Going to be going down. The nade is good. Does a whole bunch of damage, and here comes es3tag to clean it up.
Huge.
Easy as you like. 2 versus 2. For the map and for the series. Solo HP on these players, though. It's almost es3tag to clean it up. Solo, Young will go down to es3tag. Massive round from es3tag. 3K to clean it up, and that'll be ASTRALIS. 16-10, taking the series against Spirit 2-0. We'll be right back to break that down for you just on the other side of this break.
Bloody big speed bump.
They're those huge ones.
scrape the bottom of your car on.
es3tag has woken up and walked into the site of Confi. He's even just wanted a second as well. Poison caught sleeping, and es3tag with an adjustment so quick, so robotic. The round's won. es3tag, 3 kills in very short space of time, and poor old Complexity left scratching their heads, saving their weapons.
He just said to Dupree as well, locking out towards
They just know.
Good rotations from ASTRALIS and good kill from Majesty.
Chris actually hit that tag, and he's going to convert it onto device. That's keeping the man advantage in favor of Mouse, but do not forget that the rifles favor them. Karrigan has found Glaive on ramp. Now things starting to get sketchy. Missing his spray. es3tag adjusting nicely. He gets 3 of them in quick succession. Very nice work from the new ASTRALIS gamer. And Magis to finish. He only needs the 1 and collects it. 8. But very close to Mousebots, starting to turn this entire half on its head, doing so with only pistols.
Can I see this again? Oh, not this one. Spin on. This was all right.
An important one. Make sure the rotation.
Yeah. Okay. We're shaky. It's awkward. Ooh. Ooh. That. Ooh. He's a snappy boy, isn't he?
Yeah, big round from es3tag there needed to put on the Wiki Keeper's gloves. And
As to just how many players there are here.
Ooh, es3tag, he was wider than Stan was ready for. Dupree was peeking close, and es3tag goes in for more, doubling down and dominating Heroic on the back line. They can just back up into B. The bomb is running for it in this 5-on-2. Tess is still stuck, and Device does see him tucked in on the boost, going to back up and run towards the actual site where the action's going on. It's B. There is one man here in time, Borup. He's been pretty damn good in the Pro League so far. Had a rough series yesterday, but this is a good time to show up. es3tag drops him with his 3rd kill of the round, and Tess is now stuck alone, dinked off the angle. That U2 is not going to come into play, and ASTRALIS, they have shown up in this pistol.
That they have. They've done it in numbers too. The 5 alive. And they're going to keep it that way too.
Tag hears that. We'll work with that information. He knows the bomb's been retrieved. Knife out. Doesn't want to make too much of an announcement. They don't know where he is. That unknowing is his bonus, because look at Flamey, completely caught out. A 1v1 emerges. Perfecto. Could catch a little bit of flack from that. But it's the duel, and es3tag, another impact round. The Dane, the new addition. 16-4.
That is a performance swing up from him. That's huge. Like, he was fine on the other maps, I think. He did his job. I don't think we've seen him hitting these sort of numbers anywhere near this early on.
This is great stuff from es3tag. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, yes, statistically, he was coming into this one as one of the best, if not the best, ASTRALIS member from the group stage. Playoffs Device took the crown, but here in the grand final, in its microcosm, es3tag really is coming alive here on Train. Don't forget, he's the inner player. To have 16-4 when they haven't really hit your sight is impressive.
I think a pause needs